So, it's me, your little boy, K. Samson. I have this message to give us because I know that many of us, majority of people out there have been hurt so big. When I mean so big, seriously hurt by family, relative, cousins. This is how you get your power back after you have been hurt, either by your friends, your girlfriends, betrayed, etc. The truth is this: revenge is not the key. There was a saying that they say that the best way to revenge is not to revenge. The best way to react to people who hurt you is not by revenging to them. Is by trying your best to be different from them. Meaning that you work on yourself, try to work on yourself to that level where where they themselves will realize that you are totally what you totally at work them. When I mean is this: if you are in level 2 and they hurt you in that level 2, don't just revenge. That strength, that pain, that frustration, that disappointment, that thing that they caused you, that make you so what? So brutal within. When I mean brutal, you become so angry within you because someone hurt you. Use that force to do what? To build yourself to come to that point where either you enter level 4 or you enter level 5. You know what I'm saying? That is the only way you use to get your power from them. It's not by you revenging. It's not by you trying to do them back what they do, because revenge is only for the weak. Let me tell you. Revenge is only for the weak, because the reason why people do you bad, the reason why they hurt you, either your family members, the reason why they did so, because they want to see your reaction. So you need to let them know that you are above what? Revenge. Don't react. Don't just make it look like nothing happened. Build yourself. Build yourself. You know, I have fully come to realize that in years back, I was so nice. I'm that type of person who is so nice that I love everyone, I trust everyone, and I always get the hurt. Then I decide to make up my mind that whoever that messed up with me, that end the relationship. Yes, believe me, we may greet. You may see me, you call me, I call, maybe I greet you. I don't have enemy, no one. I don't hate no one, but I will distance myself from you. I will no longer sit together and be laughing, joking, opening my teeth with you, telling you my story, telling you about this, or discussing business issue, discussing career issue, or discussing some certain things. No, don't have that time. The moment you messed up, you have break the trust. So you are gone. It's just like when you play with lotto. The moment you lose, it's gone. You can't come back again. So what am I trying to say is this: the only way to revenge, the only way to make them scared is not to revenge. The only way to make your family members who disrespect you, who take you for granted, is not for you to react to them the way they react to you. It's not for you to do what? To be angry with them or to be annoyed with them. Just work on yourself. Prove them wrong. Yes, either your ex-girlfriend or your boyfriend, people who don't believe in you, you don't need to argue. You don't need to go to them and tell them, can't you see that I'm working on myself? Can't you see that I'm trying my best? I'm working my best to be the best version of myself. No, you don't need to explain to them. You know what I'm saying? You truly don't need to give them any explanation. Work on yourself. Just be the best vision you ever dream. Try to accomplish something. Listen, the only thing that will make people to come back into your life is when they do it, when they realize that where they leave you is not the same place where you are. The only thing that will make people to come back into your life, to do it, to call you back, is when they realize that where you do used to be is totally it is not the same level where you are now. But the moment they come to check where you are, and that is the same spot you are, believe me, they will no longer do what hurt you. They will do what they will be punching you, because they know that you are no longer what you can't do it without them, or you have no strength to do or to move on, or you have no that ability or agility to do or to move without them. So, but when they come, that's why I always tell us, people who hurt you are not far from you. Yes, you may know them, they may know you, but they are watching you secretly. They know everything you are accomplishing. That is why you need to prove them wrong, not by revenging, not by trying to hurt them because they hurt you. By building yourself, by creating legacy that they will see and say, this one truly do make a difference. Because some people hurt you intentionally because they want to see your reaction. They want you to react. Because those who hurt you are weak. Believe me, those people who hurt you, who always tell you, they are weak. Believe me, they are weak. Because only the weak ones have that time to discuss other people's issue. When you as a person, you are so busy, you have a lot of gold to do or to accomplish, you won't have time to do or to sit with people, either 2 or 3. You will not have that time to sit with them and be discussing someone what matter, because you know that there is a lot in your head. Think about it. I went to a close river here, is an ocean here, thinking that I may also do some video there. But when I realized the place was too much sun, heat, and all those stuff, I decided to come home. I supposed to be there, maybe relaxing for a while. But when I realized that I have a lot of things to do, why will I be wasting my time? Not talk less of sitting with people, more laughing, discussing other people's issue, discussing someone that I don't even know. It's not from my relative, it's not from my cousin. I'm wasting my time, my energy, my precious life. No, to me, it's something that is what unreasonable, something that is what useless. Sorry for using that word, but that is just, to me, sitting down with people, discussing other people, that means I am jobless. You know what I'm saying? So what am I trying to say is this, brothers. The only way to do what? To frustrate those who hurt you. The only way to hurt them is just for you to level up yourself. Build yourself. You will see how frustrated they will look like. It's just for you. If you do used to put 50% of your energy at work, put 100%, make it full. Don't waste time. Don't have that time to pick your course. Don't have that time to do nothing. Just put that 50 or 70 or 80 in your life. Within 1 year, you will realize what the news you'll be hearing outside, not you that will be telling them. That is to tell you that people who hurt you are aware of all that you are doing. So the only way you need to get your power back from people is not that you do what you revenge to get them. No, you prove them wrong. You revenge by working on yourself, gathering, finding your purpose, finding your dream, focused on it, prove them. And if you want to let them know the difference, send them your pictures. Yes, send them your picture. That is why I don't advise anyone to block again. Don't block them. Send them your pictures without writing nothing. It's not mistake. Send them your pictures. If you don't have, maybe go to gym if you love it. Go to gym. Send them your pictures. You know what I'm saying? And if you're a content creator, send them. Tell them, help me to share it. Don't hate them. They will be the one that will get the shock of their life after watching you. That is why you don't need to revenge with people who hurt you. You don't need to have that time, because the moment you start to revenge, the moment you start to speak back, the moment you start to plot evil, the moment you start to have, maybe you start to have that time to discuss with people, see what they did, many of them will see you as someone who is also weak like them. And that is when they will start to talk bad of you the most, because they see you as someone who is now in the same company with them, the same association of what weak and what and failure. So you don't need to be weak. You don't need to be act like a failure as they are. Just focus on yourself. You will get your power. Maybe your brothers, your sisters, they look down on you because things are not moving well for you. You don't need to explain to them. You know what they are doing. The only explanation you have to give them is by working on yourself. They will be the one that will see what you are doing, and they will be the one that will call you. Those people you think that they no longer pick your call anytime you call. They see your call and they look like they make it look like they are not seeing it. You don't need to argue with them. You don't need to ask them, why is it that I call you 2 missed call, 3 missed call, you don't pick my call? No. Work on yourself, build something, build legacy. One day you will receive their call. Believe me, you will. That is why revenge is not the best solution to get your power. The only way you will get your power is to let them know that you are not weak like them. You know what I'm saying? So let them know that you own the power. You don't need to be weak like them, because revenge is only made for the weak ones. Just build yourself. They'll be the one that will give testimony outside. May God bless you. Remain blessed.